Hey Scorpio, so welcome back to the Cosmic Channel. This is Judy here, back with another zodiac reading for you today. So if you guys are a Scorpio, this is the weekly zodiac reading for you and your person. So this is for the Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. If you guys are new to my channel, don't forget to hit the subscribe button below so that you guys don't miss out on next week's reading for your sign. Now, if you guys want more love readings, feel free to check out my Pick a Card channel. I'll leave the link down for you below. Alright, so let's take a look at your card spread. We start off with the Knight of Swords, the Death, the Five of Pentacles, the Six of Pentacles, the Five of Cups, the Nine of Cups, the Nine of Wands, and also the Emperor. Alright, so right off the bat, I would have to say, Scorpio, your card is here. So I feel like that is such a synchronicity when your card actually shows up in your zodiac reading. Right off the bat, I have to say that I feel like some of you guys might be in some sort of separation. There's some sort of sadness going on. I feel like some of you guys might not be talking, or some of you guys might feel like it's like you guys are left out in the dark or out in the cold, something like that. So the good news is that I do feel like your person has good intentions of reuniting with you. Let's start off with your energy right here with that Knight of Swords right there. I feel like with the Knight of Swords and the World right here, I feel like some of you guys might feel a little bit left out in the cold from your person. You guys might not have received closure around something, and I feel like a lot of you guys have a lot of like impulsiveness to actually contact your person for closure, that sort of thing. If you guys kind of broke up, I feel like you guys might want some closure from your person. If you guys are not sure if you guys broke up, but your person hasn't really contacted you, I feel like you guys are just kind of curious, like, is this person going to contact me? I really want to know the answers, that sort of thing. So it seems like your person's actually going through a really major transformation, like deep inner work. I feel like they're kind of saying goodbye to their old self and they're saying hello to their new self. So I feel like this person's like recalibrating their energy so that so that they could probably come back to you, or they're ready to step into a brand new version of themselves. And then we also have the Two of Wands here. So I do feel like some of them are stepping into a brand new version of themselves so that they could actually come back to you. So that some of them might know that they owe you something, or they could owe you like a message, a text, or some sort of closure on something. The Two of Wands right here, this girl is like looking at this way, right? And these are your cards. So I feel like this like girl here is like looking at you, like they're looking towards you, like how do I come towards Scorpio, that kind of thing. I also feel like you're really on their mind. Okay, the Death card represents Scorpio, so your person's like, I'm thinking of Scorpio all the time. I feel like it's more of like inner work kind of time for them, so they're not going out there to see other people. I feel like they're just taking some time to themselves to upgrade themselves. So let's take a look at your connecting energy. We have the Five of Pentacles right there, and then we also have the Four of Pentacles right there. I do feel like both of you guys are really left out in the cold. So if you guys are feeling like your person kind of left you or abandoned you, or they didn't really give you closure on something, I feel like both of you guys are mirroring each other's energy. They're actually feeling the same thing as well. Okay, they're also feeling like you probably left them because they were not good enough for you or something like that. The good news is that I feel like things are shifting, things are changing. So if there was a situation that happened that led to this, current energy that you guys are in, I feel like with that Four of Pentacles, I feel like you guys are opening up. You guys are letting loose. Maybe you guys have done some healing and you guys are kind of ready to let go and either move on or really like get some closure on this situation here. So I feel like your person's intentions towards you is to really regain this balance. Okay, we have the Six of Pentacles right here. So I feel like they want to put this connection back into a balance of like where there is actually equal give and take. So maybe they were not giving you enough in the past, okay? And maybe that's why they had to take a step back from this connection to actually work on themselves so that they could be like a better version of themselves for you. But I feel like they have good intentions, like they want to restore this balance in this connection. We also have that Ten of Swords right there. So I feel like things are getting better slowly. I would not expect too much within the next 7 to 30 days, but I feel like things are getting better. Like you're definitely on their mind and they haven't stopped thinking about you. So let's take a look at what do they want with you, Scorpio. We have the Five of Cups right there. I feel like they're still feeling very sad, okay? They're also feeling very scattered. I feel like their energy is not fully aligned. So if at this time they're not really contacting you, I feel like it's a good thing actually. Like I feel like this person's energetic state is just not at the best right now. There's a mix of like sadness, and I feel like sometimes they might also want to take a little bit of really brash kind of action, like really fast and thoughtless kind of action. And it's really interesting how you guys are actually mirroring each other's energy. Like they have the Knight of Wands right here, you have the Knight of Swords right there. So I feel like you guys really want to work at this connection and work through the situation, but right now might not be the perfect timing. So I feel like patience is the game right now. Okay, so let's see what is next for you guys. We have the Nine of Cups right there reversed. So I feel like regaining your own happiness is actually your like number one priority. I honestly feel that you guys are not manifesting at the best state with your best energy right now, both of you guys. So if you guys are taking some time apart, Scorpio, I think this is actually such a great time for you guys to actually work on yourselves. The Nine of Cups, when this energy is like upright, she seems to have everything and she never doubts that her manifestations are coming. I feel like right now a lot of you guys, both you and your person, because you guys are in this night these two knights that are reversed, that kind of energy, is there's a lot of haste, there's a lot of impatience. This is the energy of, you know, I want it now. If I don't have it now, I'll probably never get it, that kind of thing. And when you're in this kind of energy, you're kind of essentially telling the universe that, you know, you don't believe that your manifestations are coming, right? Because if you know that your manifestations are coming and you're meant to be with this person and you guys are meant to have a happy ending together, you guys won't question it. You don't need to rush it, right? You don't need to feel like, oh, let me put an ultimatum out there. If it doesn't come right now, it's never going to come. You want to realign your energy to one where you do feel this Nine of Cups energy where everything is like under your control. Like take a look at her, like she's just chilling at home with her PJs, right? And she believes that everything is coming. And when I say this, I don't mean to be like, oh, let's sit in my room and meditate, you know, for 3 hours today and then my person's gonna pop up into my life. That's not what I really mean. Get yourself back into a feel-good state. Do whatever you feel like you love doing, and when you do things that you love, that's when you kind of call in good energy, right? When you're in such a great energetic state, it's going to inspire you to want to do, you know, go out there and do even more things, right? And again, don't control when this person comes back. You just kind of continue to live your life on your own terms, and when this person is ready, they will come back. Okay, if it's not this person, it's always going to be someone else. I feel like this person will come back, considering the Six of Pentacles is around, and I feel like they want to restore a balance with you. I also feel like some of you guys might be coming up with some sort of way to communicate better with your person. Maybe the way that you guys communicated in the past, it was just not very mature, or it just did not come across as very considerate of the other person's feelings. I feel like some of you guys might be taking this time to become a little bit more like thoughtful with your communication and a little bit more loving with your communication, that sort of thing. So let's take a look at how are you guys going to make this connection successful. Okay, so we have the Nine of Wands. I feel like it's patience and perseverance here. Okay. Oh, we also have the Fool. Okay, so the Fool right there reversed is telling you guys to not be so spontaneous in this connection. Especially if you guys feel like you guys have been, you know, saying a lot of things just out of impulse or like whatever comes to mind, like, oh my god, I feel like I need to say this because I need to feel heard, right? You don't want to be pushing it that far. So I feel like there might be some communication issues in this connection as well, but I definitely feel like both of you guys are quite impatient. Maybe you guys are like, I don't really know how to express my feelings the right way. So things come out the wrong way, right? So you guys have feelings for each other, you guys like each other, but things just come out the wrong way. We also have the Fool card right there reversed. So now it's not a time for spontaneity. It's kind of more like patience, wait it out. I feel like this kind of timeout for you guys is like divine intervention, where it's helping both of you guys learn and grow. So while your person's actually going through their inner transformation, I would just kind of focus on myself and doing the things that I really like as well, and getting back yourself into a state of gratitude, just appreciation and love. And that's how you're going to attract your person back into your life. Okay, so it's about being grateful for the experience and grateful for what you've learned. All right, so let's take a look at the last card right there. We have the Emperor card right there reversed, and that's your outcome position. I feel like there is still going to be some sort of imbalance in this connection, honestly. in terms of the foundation. So you guys might not fully be on the same page, or maybe this is not a committed relationship just yet and you guys are still working towards that. I would say within the next 7 to 30 days, not a lot is going to be changing. But I feel like both of you guys are just working on yourself so that when you guys both are ready, you guys can build something together. The 10 of Pentacles is also reversed. So I'm also getting a lot of like career stuff, money stuff coming up, where maybe both of you guys are just not at the place financially yet to be together. Okay, so let's take a look at some of your other cards. We have Notice the Signs. Oh my god, I feel really strongly for that card, because I feel like a lot of the cards here are you know, guiding you guys towards, you know, more growth in this connection. Okay, I feel like everything that has happened up to now, sometimes we might want to just like, hey, let's brush it out of the way because I just want to get back together with this person. But just kind of think about this way. This situation happened for a reason. It's helping you guys notice like what is not working in this connection, so that when you guys are taking this time out, you guys are like, oh, okay, that is not working. That I need to tweak a little bit. Maybe the way that I was communicating with this person, it was just not hitting home for them and they're not resonating. And communicating and talking, a lot of people talk, but I feel like communication is when you truly listen to the other person and what they desire as well. So I feel like there's so many signs here that is guiding you guys to look a little bit more inwards and also build a little bit more self-awareness of where you guys are right now. So I feel like journaling is like literally your best friend right now. You guys will be very surprised by what comes through when you guys are journaling, when you guys are just writing from your stream of consciousness, when you guys are not trying to filter whatever comes out and you guys don't judge your own thoughts, just kind of let whatever comes out. You guys are going to notice a lot of signs. You guys are going to notice a lot of things, areas where you guys can actually improve, energy where you guys can actually shift. So notice the signs. Okay, we also have the card desires reconnection. So this person definitely desire a reconnection with you. That card actually is the first time it came up. So so that's beautiful. And we also have the 6 of Pentacles right there. So I feel like they definitely want to reconcile with you, take a trip. So this could mean like take a trip to chill out a little bit, to take care of your own energy, to get yourself back into this 9 of Cups energy. The 9 of Cups is the energy of like, I'm happy, but even though I'm single. So I feel like the universe is actually guiding you guys towards becoming a more independent version of yourself before you guys actually come back together. Because in a powerful team of like a couple, 2 people, it's about 2 whole people being, you know, they're independent already, they're whole already, they love who they are, they're happy single, and then they come together and then they could bring each other happiness, right? So I feel like right now it's like embrace embrace this time of being single, because it's actually helping you guys grow through your situations. I feel like both of you guys are still knights in the game. You guys are not quite the queens and the kings yet. You guys are still the knights, and you guys are like working on becoming that version of you guys. And right now you guys might have to go through some, you know, inner work, some transformations, and it might feel a little bit uncomfortable. But here's the thing with the knights are never afraid of being uncomfortable. Okay, the knights are all about working hard towards, you know, a better future, right? Because they want to become the mature, the sophisticated, the well-rounded, and the self-aware queens and kings. So I feel like that's kind of where you guys are right now. And it's really interesting how Scorpios, you guys are all about inner transformation. So I feel like you guys have no problem doing that. We also have via phone. So some of you guys might be hearing from your person. They might be contacting you via phone. So let's take a look at some of your love message cards. Oh my God. We have the card Time to Ground Yourself. Okay, so ground yourself where you guys are right now and kind of accept where you guys are in your journey, because it's your journey. We also have the Ace of Wands. So again, another card on you guys might be hearing from your person. We also have number 1, reach out as well. So again, it could be like you reaching out to them, or they could be reaching out to you. We also have I am obsessed with your body. In regards with the reaching out and the passion and the phone calls and stuff like that, if you guys do intend to reach out to your person, I would be a little bit more mindful of how you guys speak your words. With this Knight of Swords energy, I do feel like you guys desire some sort of communication with your person. But if you guys are going to be like really rash about it, or you guys are going to say things that are not very thoughtful, I feel like it's not going to be very well received by your person. So you want to be a little bit more thoughtful in your communication. Okay, so we also have I missed the way we talked. Okay, so you guys definitely had a lot of good conversations going on. Maybe you guys even had your own like sense of humor, and you guys really just get each other on many levels. You're still the only one I want. I was worried about other people, what other people might think. You're the only person who makes me feel alive. I'm working hard on not giving up. So I feel like they also want you to be working on yourself so that neither one of you guys give up. I feel like this person feels very alive and very energized when they're with you. So if both of you guys are like embodying the night kind of energy, I could understand why. Maybe both of you guys are working towards like a future together, your true north. Okay. I'm kind of also getting like a lot of you guys have like really, you guys have like purpose in life. You guys have some sort of ambition. Maybe right now the energy is a little bit scattered, so it's like expressed in the wrong way. I am also getting like a feeling like both of you guys really like to travel, so maybe that's why there's like take a trip. But I feel like right now it's more like take a trip solo, not take a trip with your person right now. Okay, so the last card that we have here is an advice message card from Spirit. And we have the card, the Tower, and then Upheaval. So there might have been some sort of like a tower moment that happened in this connection. Maybe like some sort of like wake up call, or things started to crumble down one day, but it's all good, right? All things have to happen so that better things come back together. And if you guys are meant to be together, you guys will find your way back together. I feel a really strong connection here. I also feel like a really strong reconciliation here in this reading as well. So whatever happened, like learn from this situation. Sometimes when there's a tower moment that happened and it kind of throws our life apart, we kind of like to react to that tower moment like, oh my God, I cannot believe this happened, right? And then you guys are going to go on this tangent of, you know, feeling very like worried or feeling very like it's the end of the world. So you guys have to be very impulsive in the things that you guys say or the actions that you guys take. But just take a moment to calm down a little bit and just know that you guys can always reset your energy and come back to the frequency of like love, of gratitude, and just kind of appreciating this lesson right here in front of you, right? Like, I am so grateful for this lesson because it's teaching me to become like a better person, to get to my next level, right? And in order to get to your next level, you need to become like the next level version of you. You can't be holding on to the same mindset that you guys have right now. You can't be holding on to the same energy that you guys have right now. At the next level, you guys are going to have like a new way of thinking, a new way of handling things, right? You guys are going to have more self-awareness. And I feel like that's the kind of transformation that you Scorpios and your person is currently going through. So it's really interesting how the death card actually came up in your pile. I mean, in your reading, Scorpio, because the death card is actually corresponds to Scorpio, right? And the death card is all about inner transformation and rebirth. So it's like becoming a better version of yourself. So if you guys don't quite like where you guys are at right now with your person, rest assured things are going to get better. I'm kind of getting it's more like it's going to take a little bit longer than a month. Okay, so it might take like 2 to 3 months, but continue to work on yourself so that when you guys are ready to come back together, you guys will become the best version of yourselves for each other. Alright, so Scorpio, this is actually all I have for you guys today. If you guys enjoyed this reading, do not forget to give this video a thumbs up, hit like, share it with your friends, and hit subscribe for me below if you have not already. I'll see you next time. Bye!